new goalie tonight?
Shesky. Waiting for that.
Good
Been a
luck
while.
when he says that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how much you want to reveal, but will we see the look that we saw to begin the game the other night, or the look we saw at the end?
A little more like you saw at the end.
Okay.
Yep.
But maybe a little tweak.
Maybe a little tweak. Yeah, you'll notice a difference. Not a whole lot, but
We'll watch the warm-ups.
yes.
Is there something to Kopp in the middle that you like more than him on the wing, or is it doesn't matter?
No, doesn't matter. Been different situations, But no, he's been in the wing most of the time. So, but he's good in face-offs. You got a strong guy, big strong guy in the middle.
You've talked before about face-offs. For you, it's mostly about the D-zone stuff that you're worried about, or is it more nuanced than that?
Well, no, I mean, obviously they're all important in all zones, but, I mean, coaches worry most in the D zone, And in the offensive zone, when you get some of those and you get them to the net, they're good plays, but the D zone, you're more worried than anything else.
Throughout the course of the season, you saw DeAndre Miller's game continue to flourish and probably get better towards the end and towards the start.
Mm-hmm.
What are you seeing the same progression in him in the playoffs? It's a much smaller sample size, I get it, but are you seeing that type of progression?
Yeah, he just looks confident. He plays well. I mean, again, he makes mistakes like all young defensemen do and all defensemen in the playoffs do, but he's just confident. He plays the game the way he plays the game. He doesn't seem to get rattled. And, he's playing with a partner that helps him a lot. Troops is a talker. Troops is a physical presence, and, he helps his partner out a lot. So it's a perfect combination for us.
Yeah, I wonder, why did that click for those two guys? Sometimes it just does.
Yeah, it's probably like Lindy and, and Foxy. I mean, it's get to know each other, feel each other out, and, like I said, as much as possible, you like to keep your partners together, and we've been fortunate enough to do that for most of this year, and I think it's a big key for them, especially key at 22-year-old, 21-year-old defenseman.
Is there a skill set thing with the two of them that they mesh together? One complement the other?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think when a young kid plays with a veteran guy like Trouba, who's, Trouba's looking at him saying, don't worry about that stuff, I'll take care of that stuff, and, you play your game, I'll play my game, and, obviously young kids coming in playing defense, it's, it's a physical hockey game at times, and I think Yonder doesn't have to worry about that stuff, and I think the more the year went on, he got more confident playing that game, a little bit more physical as the season went on, and it's really helped his game.
This stuff from at the end of the last game with Reeves and Domi and D'Angelo, are you guys having a laugh about it behind closed doors, or are we? Does it matter to you guys?
You know what? There's emotions after games, like me the other night. I'm an emotional guy. I was as a player, and I still am as a coach. The next morning, you're sort of giggling and laughing about it. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. So, is there something going to happen tonight? It's not going to be from the other night if something happens. Trust me. We're trying to win a hockey game to get back in the series.
With the shots against in games 1 and 2, 26, I think, and 22 in one game, 44 the other night. Igor said afterwards that it wasn't a big deal because the shots were all far out or whatever, got him into rhythm and all that kind of stuff. But
Did you not hear a game plan all season long? How many times have I told you? 2 breakaways, 3 or 4 2-on-1s, and Igor's at his best, 40 shots or more.
Does the number mean something at some point, though? I mean, like, he's faced as many shots as anybody else in the playoffs. He's tied.
Yeah, no, he's used to that. I mean, it's the way our team is. I mean, we went in Carolina and played 2 real good games, like I've talked about a number of times with you guys. I mean, 28 shots, 22 shots. They got that many in a period against us in the regular season in Carolina. So I thought we played pretty good hockey, defensive hockey there. And you look at it right now. There's 4 goals scored by each team in the series, and one of those goals in each team's an empty netter. So 3 games, there's 3 goals scored in both goalies. So there's been great goaltending and at both ends, and it's been tight hockey, even though there's some good chances given up.
I know you guys came back from 3-1 against Pittsburgh, but getting it to 2-2, how much different would that make the series feel for you?
Oh, it makes it huge. I mean, you never heard of it until you lose that 4th game, but obviously tonight's a huge game for our group.